How's the line looking for us, Marcus?
It's looking good. We're coming together, and it's been a long off season of working hard and working as one. So I feel like that together, that brotherhoodness, and working together as a team and going through adversity as a team is just always going to bring it together. And I feel like the whole line's been doing a lot on the side, a lot that's not required, and I think that's going to help us excel a lot this year.
You're a tackle now, right?
Yep. At the moment, I move around, but right now I'm playing tackle.
Got transfers, guys moving different positions, guys who transferred out. How much of a mix and match was there, throughout the spring and then now where you're still trying to implement new guys and new roles?
Yeah, the team's always going to be, constantly changing. That's how it always is in college football nowadays. But with the team, with the new room that we got, everybody's bought in, everybody's wants to work, and I personally love it. So I'm always here to try and give all my knowledge and all that I can to anybody who's looking for it. And I know from top to bottom we're all looking to share knowledge, and nobody's holding out on anything. Everybody's looking to get better.
I think you brought in 6 transfer linemen. Have any of those guys caught your eye at all?
Oh, to be honest, all of them. Not just speaking as a teammate, but just speaking honestly. Like, all of them came in here, and none of them were on any BS, any games. Everybody's here to work, and that's what makes me excited, and makes me real happy to work with them.
Not knowing Coach Walters the way you do, how much of a change is it going into fall camp where it's real versus going into the spring where you were still kind of learning on the fly with that staff?
In the spring is a lot different than now because obviously nobody knew anything. Nobody was really knowing what was going on. But, now everybody is bought in. Everybody's excited. I know, speaking for myself, I was way excited to get out here for the first day of the heat and come play. But, it's just the new vibe around here. It's just everybody's loving to play football, loving to work.
Why is tackle work for you?
I just feel like it works for me personally because my footwork, my athleticism, I feel like I can, bank on that when I need to. I played it in high school. It's really what I started playing football with was tackle. And I feel like just banking on my athleticism and my footwork and my, a little bit of knowledge of the game helps me a lot of the time.
What's the transition from being a young guy to being a veteran leader of this group?
It feels weird. I still remember coming in here a month late, not knowing anything, being behind on everything, and seeing all the senior guys, and that's kind of starting to be me here soon. So it's like it's an eye opener, but at the same time, you got to learn with it. You got to take that. You got to take the responsibilities that come with being a returning pro and just thrive and try and be the best leader and higher up that you can.
You had to learn, I guess, a totally new blocking scheme with a new offense as opposed to what you were running under Jeff Brahmas. Has there been a big learning curve, and where do you think you and the other linemen are at?
I feel like as an O-lineman, as an O-line group, I feel like we're doing a pretty good job keeping up with the offense and, learn what we need to do. I wouldn't say there's been too much of a learning curve. I think everybody's been doing a pretty good job of picking up on what we need to do and what we need to learn and how it's going to work.
Is this a much more basic offense for the line to learn?
We block. That's all we do. Whatever they tell us to do, we block. That's all that's going to happen. But
how have you gotten better in the offseason?
Personally, I think I've gotten better. Is just a lot of things. One of the things I needed to work on was my strength. I felt like last year I've been athletic. I played basketball when I was growing up. I did all the athletic stuff, but I was never really into football and lifting weights until later on in high school. So I feel like getting stronger, getting more athletic, and just learning more about the game was big for me this offseason.
You guys were in the Big Ten championship game last year, and a lot's changed since then, but I imagine the goals are still pretty high for this team, right?
Yeah, higher. More than that. Yes, sir. Since day one, since Coach Walter stepped in, the dream's been bigger than that. So we've been working towards that every single day. No hiding it.